Hey, it's time to dish with D. That's me, here in the car on a Sunday. Yes, I was heading out, and I just, I woke up this morning with an idea. No, I was going to say an idea. I felt invigorated this morning. The other day, and I mentioned this to you guys, that I watched Suzy Buie. You all know Suzy's health journey. She's one of my peeps. She's starting a challenge tomorrow, and I mentioned it, and I also say, I don't do challenges. But you know what? I've decided that, I am just getting by right now. And if I don't do something, things might get worse. So why not try the challenge? I'm not a challenge person, so maybe this will challenge me. And what I loved about Suzy's challenge, I will link her video down below. And also I will link her Facebook group down below if you're not part of that. Suzy's my sweet Southern friend. Someday we're going to have tea together on a porch. But what I loved about her challenge is it wasn't just the standard, drink water, track, exercise, yada, yada. She put in there like declutter for 20 minutes, spend time with a loved one first, like there was a lot involved in that. And I thought, I don't do a lot of those things. I don't. And I probably should. Maybe if I'm challenged, maybe I'll do it. And, and here's the thing that I've noticed. A lot of my peeps, my followers, my subscribers, my buddies, my friends are all on the struggle bus. And here's the scary part. It's May 15th. I think there's the 16th. There's the 14th. I think it's the 15th today. Summer is like a month away. I've never seen this many people on the struggle bus this late in the season. Honestly, we're always on the struggle bus now and again. It's normal to be on the struggle bus. Let me tell you something. That is normal. But it's not normal to be on the struggle bus this close to summer. Why? Because the skimpy clothes are coming out. Do you want to find yourself in a skimpy outfit? No. Looking like this. No. You want to, what, your thigh? Is your thighs ready to be shown in public? Mine really aren't. Yeah, like I said, I am hovering 2 pounds over goal. And if I don't get my ass in gear, it's going to be higher. And I figure maybe this, with the combination of getting my ass to the doctors for a checkup, because I haven't been there in 2 years. So yeah, maybe something's messed up with my stuff. I highly doubt it, because we all, I've wanted a low thyroid since I was like 20, and I've never had it. So what are the odds it's low? It's pretty much impossible, but I won't rule it out. So yes, first thing we should do is get our ass to the doctors and get a checkup if you haven't had one. 2, check out this challenge. We need to do these things. Like I always say, my huge thing, and I know a lot of people, like somebody said, Dee, do you do intuitive eating? A lot of people are doing intuitive eating. My intuition tells me to eat, so I can't do intuitive eating. No, I have to track. I have to be accountable for everything, because if I'm not, this is where I end up, in the struggle bus, in the hovering over 2 pounds over goal. And I know you still, oh, Dee, you're complaining you're 2 pounds over goal. I know you guys laugh at that, but I know me, and it's 2 pounds now. That'll be like 2.5. You have to get it in gear, and I have to get back and get weighed. So if I go back and get weighed at WW now, I'll have to pay. Do I really want to pay? Hell no. Hell to the end of the O. And I probably won't. But I have the power. We have the power to change it. We do. Remember my CARE acronym? Commit. Do I remember my CARE acronym? Ask yourself why. Why do you want to get in shape? Why? R, reinvent your food. Reinvent your way of thinking. Change the way we deal with things. E, enjoy what you're doing. Enjoy the exercise you're choosing. Enjoy the food that you're eating. Enjoy it, because if you don't enjoy it, you're not going to keep it up. That is it in a nutshell. Don't do it to lose weight. Don't sit there and give me keto to get that weight off. And then what are you going to do? You're going to give up bread forever? I'm not. Oh, hell to the end of the O. Did I say that already? Yeah. So I know keto is not an option for me. That food, being limited on something, is never an option for me, because I know me too well. But I can get involved with a challenge with other people, because when you're accountable to somebody else, you do better. So I want to put this out to all my people watching this video. Do you want to see yourself in shorts? Do you want to see yourself in a bathing suit? I know it's, it could be worse, but it could be better. And I have the power to change it. It's not too late. It's never too late. So what I want you to do is I want you to head on over to Suzy's channel, watch her video, go over to her Facebook group if you're not already a member, and join her group. Join this challenge with me. Don't let me do this alone. I need my posse with me. So do I hear an amen? Do I hear a, hey D, I'm coming with you? Hey D, I'm going to do this challenge with you because I want to do it with my community. We need to do this. We need to focus on something other than what's going on. We need to focus on us. We need to focus on our journeys and our health, on our life, and what our goals are for this coming month. We got summer coming up, which means things are lifting in some areas. I know they're not in all, and I do apologize for that. But that means barbecues. That means people are going to be starting to get together more. Do you want people to see you? They're going to be like, oh, Denise, you work. You got a little bit extra on the trunk. Yeah, I do. So I want people to see me and go, wow, you look great. God, COVID hasn't affected you any. That's what you want them to think. So you want to get that body in motion. And please don't wallow in the way it is. I don't want to wallow in feeling sorry for myself anymore, because I don't want to feel sorry for myself anymore. I want to empower myself. I want to change. I know that I can get this under control, and I could have a successful month. And I know you can too, but we have to commit. You have to commit. You have to commit. You can't just say, yeah, I'll do it. And then it doesn't do anything. You have to commit. You have to commit to it daily. Have our treats, fit them in. Fit your treats in. Dee always says this, fit them in. You have the points. Should we have a treat every day? Absolutely not. I will sit here and say this till the cows come home. I do not have treats every day. I don't, but I have several during the week. So it's not like I don't do it. I just don't do it on an everyday basis, because my treats are so much more better when I want them. And I don't want them if I'm going to expect to have them. So yes, eat your points with delicious, delicious foods. Find recipes that you like, that your family likes and you like. Like my family never really complains about the food I cook. Never, because it's good. And there's good food out there. And you see, I put it on the channel. I put it on my Instagram. You see the food I'm eating. And you see I've lost 115 pounds eating this food. So if I could sit here, you can sit here. But you have to want to do it, and you have to put the work in. I can't do it for you. Suzy can't do it for you. You have to do it for you. And let me tell you something. When you do it, you feel empowered, and you feel powerful, and you feel like $1 million. And I want you all to feel this way. So come join the party, and let's get back on the bus. Let's drive the struggle bus right to back on plan, because we need to be there. I don't expect you to be perfect. I am never perfect. We all know that. I don't want perfection. I want to see you do better. You have to do better than you're doing, because from what I'm seeing out there and the posts I'm seeing, we're not doing so hot. And I really, I know you're capable of it. I know you're capable of it. I also know it's a shitter out there. I'm not going to sit there and say it's great out there. But you have to control your destiny. You can't wait for the world, because it's not going to happen. I tell my kids that all the time. You are in control of your future. The world is not. The world's going to go around whether you're in it or not. It's just going to keep going, The world doesn't stop for us. People don't stop for us. People don't plan food for us. We control it. So take the reins, people. Take the reins. Jesus, take the wheel is what I would like to say, but we need to take the wheel. Jesus can help us, but we need to take the wheel. Take the wheel. Get control back. And I'm telling you, you will thank me, and then they'll say, boy, Dee, that vlog, you really got me going. And that's what I want. I want to get you going. I want to see success. I want to see the chipper people. You guys come into tea, and we're all kind of like, yeah, hi. We don't even talk about Weight Watchers that much anymore, because we're avoiding it. We're avoiding it because we know we're not doing what we should do. Yes, this journey takes work, dedication, thought, planning, And just, yeah, we have to do it. I wish I could do it for everybody. I wish I could sit there and do your journey for you. Well, not really, but I wish I could sit there and like say there's a magic to it. Like, you just have to do this. Or people ask because I take Bellway. Bellway isn't a laxative. It is just fiber. It helps the process. It's not a miracle cure. It isn't. But again, there's nothing out there. There's nothing. There's no, what is that? Apple cider vinegar. There's no anything. There's no garlic. There's no pill that I can tell you to take that's going to do it. There isn't. And I know that's sad because you see all these infomercials and things that, oh, take this and take this. And no, I mean, it's sad because I wish there were some kind of pill that we just have to take and everything, you know, this kind of goes away or melts away or makes it easier because it's hard. I know it's hard. Honestly, I do. I had a whole pound of chocolate covered almonds last week. I can sit there and tell you I know it's hard. It is. We have to find a way to coexist with our addiction. That's a hard one. Honestly, it's extremely difficult. And if you don't have a great support system in your house, it's even harder. But I want that to empower you. I want you to want to get the person that's bringing the cakes and cookies in, because they know that they have it when they bring it in. They like kind of like, yeah, I picked that up. They almost want to see us fail, but we're stronger than that. And when you overpower that, anything is possible, and the sky's the limits. But you have to do it. I know I'm saying that, I feel like I'm being the meanie today, but it is. We are in control of our destiny. We are in control, and I want you to take control. So come with me. I don't want to do this alone. I don't like challenges. Girl don't like no challenges. I don't. But I know it's going to help me in the end. I know I have to do something because things are starting to, I don't want to use the word spiral, but they're starting to unravel slightly. Like the reins are just loosening, and I don't need them to spiral out of control because that's not good. I have no clothes to wear. I was telling somebody this yesterday. I got rid of everything. So it's not an option for me to sit there and say, well, I don't. I bought all new dresses. You saw my dress haul. I got stuff I need to wear. So yes, I am thanking you, Suzy Buie, for kind of lighting the fire under this big old fat ass right now. And I should say fat. My ass is not fat. I hate when we had a discussion about the word fat. And I don't know why I just said that. But lighting this fire under this larger than life ass. And I thank you for that. And I am joining you 150%. I am actually starting today, because if I wait till tomorrow, then I could gain a couple pounds. Because I'll feel, ooh, I'm starting a challenge. Let me eat my face off today. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. I had a good breakfast on plan. It's almost lunchtime. I am going to go in and have a nice lunch. I'm going to continue this today. I am going to join the party, and I invite you to come along. So what do you say? Let me know in the comment section if you're in need of this challenge. And like I said, Suzy's stuff will be linked below. So go check it out. Join us. I hope to see you at tea. I will be doing tea. Sorry about that. Phone rang. I will be doing tea several nights this week. Come to tea, 7:30 Eastern on my channel. We can get together. We can talk it out. We can work it out. We can work it out. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Oh my gosh, you need to subscribe to see all this, because I don't know what's going to happen in the future. So yeah, hit that subscribe button right now, and I'm going to wait for you to do that. I would love to have you part of my community. There's a bell. That's when I upload and when I go live. You need to have that information. And if you're not part of my Dish with D Facebook group, there's a link in the description box below. I highly recommend you hit that and join us on Facebook. It's Dish with D 24/7. Questions. The community is fabulous. I love my community. They are the best on the planet. They're the best. So yes, I'm pumped. Can you tell I'm pumped? When I finally said to myself, I'm going to do it, and I felt so good about it, and I wanted to share it. So let's join. Let's do this. Let's do this. Summer is a month away. We need to get our butts in gear. All right. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy this, give this a big old thumbs up. And don't forget, like I said, subscribe. And if you're anybody that needs this kind of content, share my channel with anybody you think could use this help, because I am here to help the world. Dish with D is on a mission. Let's join the revolution. Remember? I always said I was going to start a revolution. I'm back to starting a revolution. Me and Suzy Buie. Check us out.